get as revenue on sand mining?
When that could be...
Did you indicate, is there any indication of figure of how much you earn, you understand, as a result of sand mining?
Yes.
How much is it?
Unless I refer to the budget.
Please note it, and you let us know how much you generate from sand mining. Now, you have indicated that your estimated income on rates for 2022 was 3.3 million, that is 3,350,000, and you only collected 1,039,000, and that is as of September, which is the fourth quarter of 2022. Now, obviously there will be arrears. What is the arrears of rates that you did not collect in 2022?
I'm not currently where I am. I'm not in a position to know exactly.
Okay, please.
But I can note it down and be able to.
Yeah. When you come back. Now, for the donkey carts that you hire for the collection of refuge, how much do you pay?
It's $500.
$500.
Yes, donkey cart.
Is it per week or per month?
Yeah, per week.
Per week.
Yes, per week.
So please bring us a tabulation of payments to donkey carts for the collection of refuge.
Okay.
From the 2020,
okay.
November 2020 to January 2023.
Okay.
So the issue of maintenance that you pay 150,000 yearly, what is that one for?
Maintenance.
Yeah.
We do pay maintenance in the budget. Anyway, maintenance, we normally have maintenance in our budget, but this maintenance will cover the maintenance of motorcycle and vehicles.
No, I'm referring to the 150 that you pay for maintenance of boreholes. What maintenance do you do on boreholes that you pay 150,000 monthly?
No, that has never happened in my time.
Never happened in your time?
Yes.
Please cross-check your council meetings.
Okay.
And let us know exactly what has happened.
Yes.
Now, your predecessor, the meeting that was held, one of the council meetings that was held, it was deliberated upon that you will write to the predecessor, to your predecessor, to answer to some of the NAO queries, which are financial mismanagements and operational irregularities. Did you write to your predecessor to answer to the questions?
Yes, I wrote to him when I when I received the audit report, that this is the situation and you are asked to answer to that.
So please note that and you bring us the letter, because he has been asked here. He said he was never written to and nobody informed him about the NAO report. So please bring us the letter and we will call him back to verify that information. Now, the question I want to ask is, you allocate 28,000 to the wards. Is this per year or is it per quarter or monthly?
Between 2021 to date is 150,000 that we had allocated to the ward. It was, and this was twice, 2023 and no 2024 and 2023 and 2024. 2023 we allocated 50,000 to each ward, 200,000 to each
allocation.
The allocation for the ward. We don't have
allocation.
the allocation for the ward. We don't have exact ward allocation at Kuntaur Area Council. We give them projects, and if we could not execute the project, we allocate them funds given the availability of the resources.
Council.
Just a few questions. You know, first in relation to your per diem for the Kenya trip, you said you were paid how much per night?
£230 per night.
230.
Yes.
How many nights? 5.
Yeah, no, more than 5. Given the clearance.
The clearance.
5. Given the clearance.
The clearance.
Yeah, and that of USA it was 12 nights.
Why would you have the letter says from what time? From the 17th to the 21st. Correct?
Yes.
And yours is from the 14th to the 24th. Why is that?
The summit starts at the 14th.
No, it says invitation to the Africa Cities 9 Summit from the 17th to the 21st May 2022.
Yeah, the summit starts on the 17th of May.
Yes.
So we traveled from Gambia to Kenya for 2 days. It took us 2 days. So the clearance was 2 days. Sorry, we departed on the 14th.
You had 4 days of traveling.
No.
On the 14th, you left on the 14th?
We left on
15,
around 15, 16.
Yeah, so you were about 3 days.
2 days, yeah.
3 days?
Yeah.
Of traveling?
Yeah, 2 days, 2 days.
When did you leave?
Around 15.
Not around, you left on the 14th.
Okay. Yes.
When did you leave?
Unless I confirm
Your ticket?
the ticket, yeah.
Yes. Do you have your ticket with you?
Yeah, I think I have the ticket. Yeah, the ticket, yes.
You don't have it? If you don't have it now, you can always make it available later.
Yes, sir. I have it.
This in October.
Then I'll make that one available.
This was in, yes, this is in October.
Okay.
You went to Nairobi twice?
Yes,
Twice.
yes,
In 2022.
yes. But that was funded by a project, JEF 6. If it is October, then I'll make the other one available.
For me.
Yes, for the commission.
But this one was in October.
Yes,
So you had traveled to Nairobi twice.
yes.
Were you paid per diem for this in October?
No.
So you've never received a dollar from
That one was taken care of by the project. That's JEF 6 project.
Right. We applied to tender the ticket and receipt for Momodou Sambou, the witness, into evidence as an exhibit.
An air ticket for the witness purchased from Emirates bearing the date 1st of October 2022 is hereby admitted in evidence as an exhibit, and it is marked as LGC/KTRC/MS/014.
As the commission places. Now, you know Suleiman Juf is a contractor?
Yes, he is a contractor.
Juf had a contract to, is it rehabilitate the multipurpose center?
Yes.
How was he contracted, do you know?
Yeah, this was, he was contracted by the chairman because this is a chairman's project.
Chairman's project?
Yeah, what we normally do is, at the time, we had a project, world project, and we gave a project.
This is chairman's project? There's a project classified as
No, it's just like we gave them opportunity to implement projects.
You give the chairman the opportunity to implement projects so that he will look good?
No.
He will be good for his political career?
That's not the essence.
What is the essence?
Maybe just to plow back to the people.
So you can't do that?
Yeah, we can do that.
As a council?
No, we can do that.
It has to be through the chairman?
No, that's not.
What are you trying to say? I don't understand what you're trying to say.
Yeah, this was a project that was given to Juf to implement in Kaur. It's a multipurpose center in Kaur.
Who gave it to Juf?
To rehabilitate.
Who gave it to Juf?
It was the chairman.
Why did the chairman why would he have the opportunity to award contracts?
It was wrong, yeah.
Absolutely, but why was it done? We want to know the problem too and the reasoning behind the problem. That's why I said it was done to appease the chairman so that the electorates would think that he is the one bringing these projects. Correct?
You are right.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's how we work here.
Yeah, that's it.
We all know how we operate, but why would you do that?
You are right.
Yes, I know, but why would you do that? Why would you allow that?
It's wrong.
But why did you allow that? He asked for a favor?
No.
To allow that?
Yeah, I said it's wrong. I agree.
I know, but the process, the rationale behind some of these outrageous decisions must be known to. If not, there would probably be no recommendation that can correct the defect. The commissioners would not be able to know the rationale behind you, the CEOs, flouting the rules to favor mayors and mayoresses and your chairmen, knowing fully, at least you are honest to admit. At least you are honest to admit that it was for political gains. But my point is it because they asked this favor from you people?
No, the reason is because they are supposed to plow back projects.
I know, we're past that.
Yes.
But you now agreeing to it.
Yes.
Do they really ask favor from you?
No, they can get this through the development committee.
How did they get this one?
Yeah, they can ask.
Is it through you or through the development committee?
Through the development committee.
No, the development committee doesn't have any right to sanction any payment without the CEO. You have the ultimate right to agree to any payment.
That's true.
You understand?
Yeah.
So that's how it works.
Agreed.
Now, there is an amount that was outstanding as far as the contractor is concerned. An amount of $49,000 is balanced to be paid by council. Who did you pay the money? To chairman?
The money, no, we paid the check in the name of the contractor.
Okay.
and issued the check to the chairman. So the chairman took the check to the contractor.
Contractor.
Yes.
And then there's a balance of 39,000. Did you pay in full or is there a balance?
No, that could be the 10%, last 10%. Or there is still a balance.
There is still a balance?
Yes, but this was made to know, I was made to know this last week, yeah, that we still owe him.
You'll get us all the payments made to the contractor for the rehabilitation.
Noted.
And the outstanding balance, and why the balance?
Noted.
Oh, council finishes, since we are talking about projects. Unique Energy, that you contracted 3 million to build lights, solar lights street for this, for the council. Was the project executed and completed?
Not completed.
Not completed.
Yes.
How much have you expended on that project so far?
300,000.
That is what you expend.
Yes.
But the total sum of the project is how much?
It's 1 million.
It is not 1 million. It is 3 million, based on the resolutions that you have from the council. That you contracted Unique Energy for 3 million to do this Barajali project. Is that not correct? Is that not correct?
That was not during my time.
It's not your time.
No.
Who paid the initial 900,000
No.
to Unique?
No, I paid them 100,000.
Please bring us all the payments that have been made and
Okay.
the contract document.
Okay. Okay.
And what is the balance in the execution of the contract?
According to the revised agreement that I have with that council have with them, it was 1 million and we paid 300,000. We had a balance of 700,000.
Please provide us with all the documents and the payments you have made so far, and the original contract document of 3 million. Now, on this motivation, what is the monies that are set aside for naming ceremony, wedding, and funeral ceremony, as contained in your statement? How much did you set aside for these activities for council workers? And when I say council workers, I mean from top to bottom, from chairman to the last cleaner.
This is part, we charge it from the motivation.
No, I said how much
Yes.
did you set aside for naming ceremony, for wedding, and for funeral?
Funeral,
For each one of them, how much?
5,000.
5,000.
Yes.
And this is across the board that is paid
Yes.
to each person that is having a naming ceremony or a wedding or a funeral,
Exactly.
from the chairman to the last person.
Exactly.
Please provide us with evidence of that.
Okay.
And you agree that the council does not do pre-auditing. It does not do pre-auditing.
We do.
Recently.
It is
You
still,
started that recently, right?
since 2021, 2022.
You said in your statement, the auditor has come in here to say that pre-auditing is not done.
No, it's fully done in my time. We observe it very well.
So they pre-audit all your vouchers?
Almost all.
Okay, thank you. Yes.
Mr. Bush, Sambou.
Yes.
Sambou, you had answered this question before. We had said that you do not pre-audit. That's a fact. Yesterday we had this discussion. I don't know why you're changing the evidence now. We had this discussion yesterday. You had said you do not pre-audit.
Yesterday when I said this, I gave you a percentage of over 95% of our documents are pre-audited.
Right, let's move on. We, you know, Lamin YFA Mboch is a contractor.
Yes, I know him as a contractor to council.
Yes, you had dealt with him for the drilling of a borehole at Amdalai and Kofa
Yes.
and Bontom.
Amdala and Kofa.
Yes.
Yes.
You know your director of planning as well?
Yes.
What is his name?
Lamin Kujabi.
Mr. Kujabi. Do you know or have you heard that Mr. Kujabi had been mentioned for receiving money? Not only him.
Yeah, I heard of it, yes.
Even the chairman.
I heard of it.
Even the chairman,
Yes.
mentioned that the chairman would take money from him by way of credit for money paid towards the contract. You were aware of this?
Yeah, I heard of it.
But were you aware before?
No.
You were not aware?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So you see the dangers of paying money to employees of council for the furtherance of a contract and also not following procurement process as well?
Yes.
But you have known these things. And now, Lamin YFA Mboch spoke about monies paid to your director of planning, correct?
I heard of it.
How much?
He said 100,000 was given to the director of planning.
What is your reaction to that?
Yeah?
What is your reaction to that?
That's why I said maybe
Maybe what?
I cannot justify it, but what I said is he said he gave it to director of planning and we share it.
Yes.
I said anyway, that's wrong.
Why is that wrong?
Where he paid and we share.
Yes.
He is given a contract, and the contract that's the contract sum.
Yeah.
If he take 100,000 out of that contract, definitely he is going to be unable to finish the contract.
The same thing had happened with Mr. Juf as well. The same thing. You've had a history of not following procurement. And I had told you the intention is to open to have the avenue to commit crimes, to steal public funds. And you can say no as much as you want, but it's an example. You mean to say the director of planning never approached you? That you never spoke with him about monies that are collected from Mr. Mboch by way of bribery? He will testify, he is coming.
Yes.
Have you not?
No. Mr. Mboch, that's why I said Mr. Mboch, anyway, no, I did not.
You were saying something. That's why you said Mr. Mboch what?
That's why I said Mr. Mboch, if this was not a witness, I would have settled the matters.
But you can still go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
And try your chance.
Okay.
It would not rub away the fact that he has a reasonable belief.
Okay.
He said he believed that he was sent. He was not alone, and it really makes sense, Mr. Sambou.
Yes.
And you are thinking of settling the matter to court. You yourself, you should be charged.
Mr. Mboch, I could remember constantly calling Mr. Mboch to make sure that his project is completed.
We will hear from Lamin YFA Mboch. We've heard from him, and also your director of planning as well. Probably you'll be lucky that he will not mention you. That's all for this witness. I'm sure the registrar will give you a date to reappear.
Yes, let me give him a date as to when he has to come and submit the documents. So, Mr. Sambou, please, for the documents we have asked you to produce, please endeavor to produce them on Monday.
Thank you.
Yes, and we will call you back. For today, you are discharged.
Thank you.
We will let you know when you are coming back.
Thank
so
you.
that we will deal with your bank reconciliations and all the other issues.
All right.
When you bring the documents.
Okay.
Monday. Yes. Monday will be on the 17th. Yes. Please call the
Good afternoon, Mr. Witness. Kindly take your seat. Mr. Witness, for continuation of your testimony before this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and related matters, may I remind you that you are still under oath before I hand you over to Madam Chair for us to proceed. Thank you.
Council, you may proceed.
Yes, Mr. you have the documents you were asked to read?
Okay, that's it.
This is your bid security? That's
What?
your bid security.
Yes, that's what I was asked to bring.
We
Yes.
apply to tender the tender bid bond from Gamstar Insurance Company into
Yes.
evidence as an exhibit.
The tender bid bond for the procurement of small works for drilling of 2 boreholes and their accessories at Kuntaur Area Council, Central River Region North. This insurance cover is from Gamstar Insurance Company. It is admitted in evidence as an exhibit and it is marked as LGC/KTRC/SJ/004.
As the commission places. Yes,
For
that's
this
all
witness.
first witness.
Yes. Thank you so much, Mr. Juf.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right. You are discharged. If
All
we
right.
need to call you to verify any issue, we will do so. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, ma'am. All right.
Please don't be far, Mr. Juf. Just wait outside. We may need you.
Good afternoon, Mr. Witness. You may kindly take your seat. Mr. Witness, for continuation of your testimony before this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and related matters, may I remind you that you are still under oath before I hand you over to Madam Chair for us to proceed. Thank you. Madam Chair, over to you.
Good afternoon, Mr. Sane.
Good afternoon.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Council?
Do you have the documents you have to produce?
Pardon me?
Sir,
Please, can you repeat your question?
can you see me?
I can see you, yes.
Yes. Do you have the documents you are to bring?
Yes. Bank statements.
We apply to the Reliance for Financial Services statement. One for Ajib Bank. And the last one which bank is this, the last one?
Access Bank.
Do you have one for GT Bank?
No, the GT Bank, by the time I was executing that project, I didn't have any account with them. I was operating on these three banks.
Okay. And the third one is an Access Bank account. The account number 0061510000464, covering the period December 2018 to February 2020 into evidence as an exhibit. The one for Access Bank does not have the logo or the identification or the heading to show it is Access Bank or any form of the name Access Bank written on it. But we can verify with the number, I believe, the account number. So in that light, we will apply to have it admitted to evidence and marked accordingly.
The following statements are admitted as follows. An Ajib Bank statement maintained by the witness covering the period 17th of July 2018 to 29th of February 2020. An Access Bank account covering the period 12th of December 2018 to 3rd of February 2020, and the last one, you said which bank is that?
Access Bank.
So it's Access and which one?
Access, Ajib, and Reliance, yes.
Okay, let me take it again. We will cross-check the one for Access because there is no logo, there is nothing showing us from the statement you had from Access. These three statements are an Ajib Bank statement covering the period 17th of July 2018 to 29th of February 2020, and Access Bank 12th of December 2018 to 3rd of February 2020, and Reliance Financial Services, the account is maintained covering the period 2022 January 2019, no, January 22nd, 2019 to 31st of October 2020. These three statements are admitted in evidence as exhibit, and they are marked as LGC/KTRC/LS/004.
Ask the commission, please. That's all for this witness.
This one. Please call in the next witness. Mr. Sane, thank you so much for coming. And if we need you to clarify any issue, we may call you.
Thank you very much.
You are discharged.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.